And elections, forget about it. That's over. That's done. If he gets in, I can tell you right now, he will never leave. He will never leave. You know that. He will never leave. What does that mean? Is that the country we want to live in? Do we want him running this country and saying, I'm not leaving, I'm dictator for life? I hope this new ad campaign reaches outside the bubble to remind supporters of what a danger he is to our lives. This is not a threat. This is a reality. And that's why I've joined the Biden-Harris campaign, because the only way to preserve our freedoms and hold on to our humanity is to vote for Joe Biden for president. Really. We don't have a choice. On January 6th, while Republican lawmakers despicably tried to keep the loser Trump.
This is just pathetic, and this makes them look weak and desperate. So they literally brought out the one and only washed up has-been Robert De Niro to come out and trash Trump while having the Capitol Police that were involved in January 6th, who have already lied under oath and been exposed for lying under oath. He has them behind him as their bodyguards. This is just a joke. And I have a couple clips I want to show you of this morning where Robert De Niro went to Trump's hush money, or he was outside the courtroom where it was happening, and he got heckled a lot. And the people of New York aren't feeling him, and they're waking up, and I am here for it. So if you guys wouldn't mind, please like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it started, y'all. All right, so the first clip, I just want to show you, it looks like January 6th, celebrity cops were standing behind him, and someone actually called them frauds and traitors to his face.
For these lowlives, for Trump.
They lied under oath.
They lied under oath. Who lied under oath? What are you telling me?
Those two traitors behind you.
Excuse me?
Those two traitors behind you.
They lied under oath?
That's right.
What are you saying?
They're traitors.
They're traitors. I don't know. I don't even know how to deal with you, my friend. I don't even know how to deal with you.
We always know that the press, the left-wing press that's there, will never ask questions like this. So I love that a Trump supporter actually called the Capitol Police scum out to their face that they did lie under oath. Yeah, so they should be in jail. They shouldn't be celebrated. They should not be behind Robert De Niro. But these are the type of people that support the Democrats, sadly. People with no integrity, people who can be bought. And sadly, I believe it all is connected with children. The Epstein, the Diddy situation is all connected. And they know if Trump gets reelected, they're all going to be exposed. And they're all going to be in prison, as they should be, selling their soul for wealth and fame while committing crimes against children. That should never be okay or allowed. So I'm just going to show you a couple clips of him getting heckled, where I think it's just hilarious, and how he thinks that Biden's going to fix America.
Over here, it's kind of crazy. It's really crazy. And this thing, Donald Trump has created this. He should be telling them not to do this. But he's just...
Tell them to do what? To not call you out to your face for the lying scum that you are? What exactly are they doing wrong? Because if we know, Democrats do this kind of stuff all day long. They just don't like that it's Democrats getting the hate these days now. And so I'm going to show you now what happened as he was leaving, as he just screams and gets loud with people of New York while they're actually screaming and getting loud right back at him, because, you know, he is a sellout. He has no morals, and he sold his soul.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You touch kids! You touch kids! You loser! Fuck you! Suck my dick! Your mother should have swallowed!
We're trying to be gentlemen in this world. The Democrats, you are gangsters. Excuse me. You are gangsters. You're washed up. Fuck you.
You're a softie. You're a nobody. You're trash. You're trash. You're done.
Suck.
You're done after this, my guy.
Donald Trump in the face.
Fuck you, De Niro. Fuck him. He's gonna go to jail. That's why he's so worried. When Trump goes on,
Guys, back up.
you're a fucking mook, M-O-O-K, mook. You're a traitor to Italian and Jews. You're a traitor to Italian Jews. You fucking cunt. Cunt. You ain't cunt. Bobby De Niro, you ain't fucking cunt. Fuck you fucking piece of shit. He's a mook. M-O-O-K. Robert De Niro's a fucking mook.
That's the end of that video. But yeah, as you can see, the people are fucking sick. Sorry for my language. They're fucking sick of being talked down to, called all these names. And we have been patient, quiet, and respectful long enough. I'm not saying get in the face of people or cuss people out. I'm not okay with that. But you know what? I can understand why some people are pissed about this washed up has-been coming out and degraded and talking down to the people who support Trump, as they've been doing for years now. We're sick of it. And then when it comes to the left, like vandalizing, rioting, burning down businesses and cities, they say nothing. But because we have some Trump supporters who are actually cussing at him because we believe in free speech, oh, it's not okay. It's not okay. While he has those little scum Capitol Police fake officers there behind him acting like they're bodyguards for him. He's such a scumbag. So this last clip I'm going to show you is the Trump's campaign press secretary is pretty much going to disavow Robert De Niro and why he actually showed up. This is Rich.
From is a desperate and failing and pathetic campaign who knows that they are losing. Joe Biden's sending his campaign outside of this criminal courthouse. It is a full-blown concession that this trial is a witch hunt that comes from the top, comes from Joe Biden, and he is using a far-left district attorney in this city, Alvin Bragg. This case would have been laughed out of any other courtroom in America. Legal scholars on both sides of the aisle, even liberal legal scholars, agree there is no crime, there is no case. But Joe Biden knew he could use Alvin Bragg, who is sitting in that courthouse today, wasting away the tax dollars of the hardworking people of this
Let's
city.
also be clear in this last time I'll pause it till she's done. Wasting taxpayer money to prosecute Biden's political opponent who's winning and kicking his ass, let's say it that much. Also, yeah, it's just a waste of taxpayer time, dime, while they're literally letting felons out of jail on a daily basis who are committing actual crimes. Stormy Daniels has already came out and said it never happened on a signed affidavit. And I mean, this isn't illegal, though. That's the funniest part of it all. Where is it illegal to do this if it did happen, which it didn't? It's not. It's really that simple. But let's overlook all these felons, all these killings, all these robberies that are happening, and just prosecute Trump with your taxpayer dimes. It's laughable.
To go after Joe Biden's political opposition. And the man overseeing this case is a corrupt and highly partisan and crooked judge who is highly conflicted for reasons that President Trump can't even talk about, because this judge imposed an unconstitutional gag order on the former president of the United States and the leading frontrunner in this election. This is a disgrace. President Trump has been locked up in that courtroom for 6 weeks. But guess what? The American people see through this witch hunt and this scam. And that's why President Trump continues to rise in the polls. That's why he pulls a crowd of more than 25,000 in the deep blue Bronx. That's why he pulls a crowd of more than 100,000 in deep blue New Jersey.
Yep.
Everywhere he goes, everyday Americans, not elitist, out of touch Hollywood actors like Robert De Niro, who have no idea the real problems that people in this city and across this country are facing. President Trump is backed by the hardworking men and women of this country. And I could not help but laugh when Joe Biden's spokesperson actually came out here and said, accused President Trump of being the threat to democracy. Joe Biden is the real threat to democracy. He is weaponizing our justice system. Look at all of you. This is a communist show trial. There are real problems in America, and you are all out here covering this because Joe Biden is weak. He's pathetic. He's a threat to democracy, not only with this weaponization of our justice system, but with his wide open border invasion that is allowing a mass invasion of illegal people into this country, terrorists, criminals. Our economy is in shambles. We are heading towards World War III. Those are the issues real Americans care about. That is why President Trump is going to win this election. And ultimately, he will be vindicated of this sham crooked trial because he has the truth on his side and he is an innocent.
That's it of that. Yeah, she is right. It is a sham trial. I mean, everything they charge Trump with is a sham. We got to remember, Trump's had businesses for decades. He was a successful billionaire with businesses, multi-businesses. Biden, on the other hand, they had all these LLCs that provided zero services, but where were they getting these millions of dollars? That's what the left seemed to always overlook. But let's charge Trump and let's focus on him with the election denialism and the sham Stormy Daniels case. It's embarrassing. And yes, the people are freaking sick of it and they're tired. And that's why you see the people acting the way they did with Robert De Niro. They didn't attack him. They weren't violent. But you know what? I would have been cussing at that dude too because he sold his soul for some fame and money. And you know what? That just shows he doesn't have integrity. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay true, soldiers. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.